The truth about making money online. Well, a lot of you guys watch a lot of people, a lot of young guys that are making $50, $100, $200,000 a month. What is the secret behind all that? What is the lifestyle like? How do you get there? What do you post? What do you say? Well, I'm going to show you right now why I do it, how I got to where I'm at, and how you can do the exact same thing. Let me explain something to you. If you're a real estate agent or a car salesperson, if you've sold $5 million worth of real estate, you can sell anything online. If you have sold 5 cars in your life, or if you've sold anybody anything over $100,000, even if it was furniture at $1,000 a pop, if you know how to sell in person in a brick and mortar location or a physical product, you can sell something online. Guys, I want to teach you something that is very, very powerful that you can start implementing as quickly as today. But I also want to give you the light at the end of the tunnel of what your life can be like when you start posting and you start building the personal brand online. This stuff is so powerful. The amount of rooms, the meetings, brands, people, listings that I've gotten from having a personal brand is absolutely like, you guys wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. 1, the control that I have of my time. 2, the freedom that I have. 3, the power that I have to be able to say, you know what? I don't have to film on Monday. I can film on Tuesday. I don't want to go show property in Palm Beach because it's an hour away from me. So I'm going to have my team do it because I have a Discord and a community that I've created over the last 2 years. And if I want to go on a listing appointment, and I didn't go on one for a month because I'm building the greatest real estate community and the greatest online platform and educational platform ever on how to make money online and how to become the greatest salesperson ever. I don't have to because I have this kind of lifestyle. So, number 1, I want you guys to figure out, I'm going to go Gary Vee on you. You don't have to sell real estate. You don't have to sell cars. You don't have to go to college. But what you do have to do is know a lot about something that you're passionate in and post content around it. Because if people don't know you, they're not going to flow you. And if that means if they don't know you, they're not going to do business with you, they're not going to pay you. Okay? I'm telling you guys, I've been able to make $70,000 in a day before because of what I know online and with personal branding and social media, etc. You guys need to sit down and go, okay, what do I like? What am I passionate about? What do I know the most about? It could be cars. It could be about aviation. It could be about cleaning closets. It could be about fucking real estate. I don't know. But if you guys think about, all right, I'm going to post every day for 3 to 6 months. I'm going to try a bunch of different things. I'm going to learn as much as I can. I'm going to sign up for social media courses and personal branding courses to figure out as much as I can about somebody who knows about personal branding and social media so that I can make 20 grand in 1 month or 10 grand in 1 day or whatever it may be. Then and only then are you going to start making that kind of money. But you should do it. Invest in every piece of knowledge that you can right now so that you know what to do and what to say and what to post. So let's say, fast forward. Let's say you see this video is in the middle of November of 2025. You start figuring out and plotting and planning what you're going to talk about, what you're going to post, what you're going to be known as the expert in, and you start learning and consuming and investing in as much knowledge as you possibly can around that. You keep posting along the way. You could start documenting your journey. And then 3 to 6 months later, after providing a bunch of free value, then you can start asking for business. You start doing the hard call to actions. And if you're doing the podcast, you're doing the social media, right? You're doing the YouTubes, you're doing the long form, you're doing the short form, and you are literally posting every single day, and you start getting 10 clients a month. Guys, I mean, you guys could go on Sora and start a marketing agency using that and go make $100,000 a month. Figure out whatever you like, whether it's marketing, whether it's sales, whether it's building brands and websites, whatever, and figure out how to use AI or some platform to be able to help you do that. You have endless possibilities in the day and age that we're in. It's never been easier to make money. It's just never been easier to stay focused or harder to stay focused. So you just have to figure out 1 or 2 things that you're going to do, stick to it, and do only that. I'm going to tell you right now, do not focus on the views. Don't focus on the followers. Figure out what is engaging with people, who is commenting, who. Not how many people are commenting, who. If there are people, like for me, if I get 10 comments on a video, but it's all a bunch of 18-year-olds that don't have the money to be able to buy a home, I don't care. But if I have 2 guys that are worth $50 million comment and say, that was a good video, I like that, blah, 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 I'm going to go, okay, this is working. It may not be getting the proper amount of views that I want for virality, but I'm getting the right people on my site. So it's never been, like, let me go back. It's never been easier, but it's never been harder because there's so much information out there from a lot of people that don't even know what they're talking about. If you guys knew exactly, if something was handed to you, a layout, an outline of what to say, what hooks to say, what to post, where to post it, how to brand it, would you guys take action on that and listen to every single thing that you know that's being told to you by somebody who's doing what you want to do? Because if that's the case, then do it. Find that information online and run with it. That's exactly, I've gotten this comment so many times from people in my community because I have a bunch of real estate agents and I have some other salespeople. They're all cold calling. They're trying to attract people online. They're not quite sure what to say on the social media with the hooks and the value and the call to actions and the cadence of it all and the captions and the whole nine. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to build, that's what I'm doing right now. I literally have the social media outline right in front of me. I just recorded all these modules. So I'm literally going to be giving the outline to all my students so they know exactly how to set up their profile, how to attract people to their profile, what to post, what hooks, automations, delegation, systems, everything. And I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to be the greatest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. But to conclude, figure out what you're passionate about. Learn as much about it as you possibly can. Focus on that and only that. Focus on your first 10K month, then your first 20K month, then your first 50K, and slowly start stepping up the ladder. You're going to go through a lot of learning curves. You're going to go through a lot of trial and error, but I'm telling you, it's going to be so worth it because once you can sit back and go, you know what, I'm going to sleep in today, or hey, I'm going to go on vacation, or I'm going to take these calls from fucking Punta Cana, or I'm going to go to New York for a day, or whatever you want to do, you can do that, and it's going to be well worth it. You don't have to do what you're doing right now. You can change it all. You don't have to go to college. You don't have to keep taking orders from a boss. You could, while you're working your 9 to 5 right now for the rest of the year, you got 60, I don't know, by the time you see this, you probably got like 55 days left in the year to take action. Make 55 videos, make 100 videos. Make 2 videos every single day. Post it on every platform. See what engages the best, see who comments, and then keep going with it. I appreciate you guys. If you want more information on how to build a personal brand, social media, cold calling, whatever, tune in for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend. Go follow me on Instagram for the real sauce. And as always, I will see you in the next best YouTube video you're ever going to see in your life. Peace.